Hello, Sanjay. Good evening.
Good evening, man.
How are you?
Am I audible to you, man?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, I'm pretty good, man. How about you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. And how has your day
Thank you.
succeeded so far? Achieved so far?
The day has been amazing, man, today.
Okay.
There was no issue.
It's
There was nothing to complain.
okay. That's such a refreshing answer, Sanjay. When you ask somebody that, we generally tend to come up with, oh, it was okay, theek tha, एकदम well, routine, and
Yes, yes,
so
yes,
it's very
yes.
refreshing when you listen. It has really, someone has chosen to make sure that their day goes well,
Yes, yes, yes.
right?
I think
Okay.
there are some glitches,
So,
ma'am.
Sanjay,
Do
where are
you
you?
have do you have suitable network, ma'am? Like perfect
I
network?
am, no, I wouldn't call it perfect network. It's not a
Okay,
perfect
it was
network,
breaking actually.
definitely.
Okay.
Yes. So, where are you currently located, Sanjay?
I'm connecting to you from Surat, ma'am, the city of Gujarat, and I'm
Okay.
originally from Madhya Pradesh.
Okay. Okay. And what do you do, Sanjay, for a living?
I'm working as a professional to pay my bills for my survival.
Okay.
One of them MNCs,
One of them?
MNC.
One of the
One
MNCs.
of them is,
Okay.
yeah. Man.
Okay. Great. And how many years has it been in Surat?
It has been 15 years in Surat, and
Okay.
overall experience I have 22 years. My overall experience in working area, 22.
Okay. Okay. That's great. So, did you get the chance to look at the notes and the topic that we'll be covering for today?
Yeah, it is all about summer vacation.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay. So,
I have taken a glance of note, session note. Yeah.
perfect. Works perfectly fine by me. So before we jump on to our topic for today, I'll quickly introduce myself. So as you know, my name is Rashi, and I belong to a lot of places, but I was born and brought up in Jharkhand, Jamshedpur. Okay, and currently I'm here in Maharashtra for the past 15 years, you can say, more than 15 actually. And I have been a trainer for the past 10 years now. So I have the training experience both in the corporate as well as colleges and the schooling institutions. So
Okay.
far it has been a great journey with a lot of students, with a lot of individuals, lot of age groups. So it has been an enlightening journey so far.
Great to hear that. Your journey has been fantastic, amazing, and you might have taught many students. You might have made the career of many students. So
I would love to hope so.
I am one of the students. Please make my career as well in order to enhance my
Absolutely.
communication skill.
Absolutely. But as you just said, you already have 22 years of experience, and it's great, I believe. You already have sailed through a lot many years. So I
Yes,
don't
yes,
think
yes.
this will become a hindrance to your growth. Yes.
But with respect to English, I am fumbling and I'm
Okay.
stuttering. Yeah, I'm
So I'll tell
lacking.
you one thing, Sanjay. I would not call that struggling
Yeah,
because I do find a little bit of issues with the sh sound.
yeah.
So that is there, but it comes along with us belonging to a certain region of the country, I would say. I do find that issue. So I wouldn't call it struggling because your grammatical formation of sentences is not haywire, it's not all over the place, it's pretty good. So it seems and it comes across as if you have done a lot of reading in your life. So maybe documents, maybe fictional novels. I don't know what all you have read, but it does come across as a reader's.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I believe readers are leaders. Actually, I was not avid reader. However, for the sake of English, I have started reading the book, and
Hmm.
I might have completed till now 13 or 14 books till now.
That's great. And when did you
Yeah,
start?
20th November 2023.
That's pretty great. I mean, 2 years you have read close to what, 15 novels?
Novels, self-help book, novels,
Motivational books. Hmm.
motivational and fiction, non-fiction, everything.
Right, right. So, how has the reading journey been so far? Apart from English, of course,
Pardon,
do
ma'am?
you think that how has the reading journey been? Do you think reading has helped you apart from knowing the language? It has helped you in other areas also?
Actually, I am facing glitches in network. Actually,
Okay. Do you want me to repeat my question, Sanjay?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Please, ma'am, pardon. Please repeat.
Okay. So I wanted to know if reading has helped you in any other way other than just English language. Has it helped you in other ways?
It has helped me a lot, and because I'm concentrating and I'm getting vocabulary, and whatever vocabulary I have got through reading only,
Okay.
because this is the source of vocabulary, and
Hmm.
how they are framing the sentences I got to
Hmm.
know, and on top of that I'm getting motivated after reading some books like Sudha Murthy's ma'am book, and I have read You Can Achieve More, Attitude and Everything, The Secret. uh, Actually, as a matter of fact, I am a spiritual guy. Actually, I used to watch spiritual lectures, spiritual discourses,
Hmm.
uh, whatever I wanted to consume with respect to health, with respect to mind. Uh, After listening to discourses, but when I started reading, so like like I was getting motivated, and on top of
Hmm.
that I'm encountering with vocabulary and how they are framing the I told you, and it is helping me uh, uh, to for my mouth muscles, actually, some kind of exercise I'm doing of mouth muscles, actually. So I think
Okay.
in such a way reading is helping me, and
Okay.
so now I cannot skip single day without reading, so like
Right.
2 or 3 paragraphs I read on daily basis.
Right. So it becomes like a part of your daily routine.
Yes, yes.
You cannot avoid
Yes,
it.
man.
Right.
Yeah.
I completely agree with you. So, but like you said, Vasant, I'm so sorry, Sanjay, I can see that the area of your if I have to zero down on one area where we really need to work on, I would just circle on the pronunciation part, because so far I can see that the sentences are being framed well, you are using the right words at the right places, you have a very functional English. So I don't see those as the problematic areas. I only see the pronunciation as the problematic area. And
Yes, ma'am.
one
And I
of
will
the
get rid of this, actually, because I have MTI influence, and
hmm.
it is taking too much time.
No,
And I
it's
have
I
been
would
practicing this for last 1 year, 7 months. Uh, but I have to do a lot of work with respect to
Rome
pronunciation.
wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. You want to build something as beautiful as
Right.
Rome, you need to give it time. Yeah,
Exactly.
and
Yes.
it will
Yes.
be
Yes.
ready. Don't worry. One day the Rome will be ready. Don't worry about it. But yes, what I would like, if that part also, the pronunciation part also, if we break it down, I would say prioritize on the sh and the z sounds. Okay, if
Okay,
these two we are, because these are also the most difficult ones to capture.
got it.
So once we are able to ace this, once we are able to get rid of these, then the other are the vowel problems. Those we
Mhm.
can work on the jaw exercises and get them all done with. But this sh and z,
Mhm.
we just, the more tongue twisters we do, the better it is for us. Okay,
Got it.
so are you, do you think you can do a side exercise for tongue twisters apart from the class time that you're giving me? Can you include that in your daily routine? Or maybe
For sure,
thrice
I
a
would love to include. Actually, I'm trying hard for that. Actually, it is not hard not to crack. But actually, sometimes whenever I do tongue twisters, so I feel monotonous because I do not enjoy.
Okay,
That's
okay.
why.
I completely agree. So it cannot be like a pleasant thing. It becomes monotonous.
Yeah.
But have
Yeah.
you tried different tongue twisters? Or do you just practice the same tongue twister?
Could you repeat, man?
Do you use the same tongue twisters or do you practice with different tongue twisters?
Seashore. This was one tongue twister. Actually, I used to practice, and
Hmm.
there were some a few. I forgot actually.
Okay, okay. So it's not like you cannot say the sh sound, Sanjay. No, you can say the sh sound, but it is just because you have been speaking in a certain way from the past so many years. So it's become like a habit which just does not agree in going away,
Makes sense.
right? So what I would say, it's a step better, because sometimes it is like a physical problem. You are not able to produce the sh sound in some cases, in some individuals. But in your case, the sh sound is there. It's already there. We just have to break the habit.
Yeah. Yes. For sure.
Yes? Okay. So what we'll do is we'll discuss a little bit about your summertime. Okay. Let me hear
Okay.
you talk, and I won't disturb you in between. So we'll go in a flow and let us see how it works for us. Yeah. So when I
Okay.
tell you the
Okay.
first thing, summertime, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
If we will tell about summer season, so first I feel exhausted, and sometimes uh, I feel I'm drained and I'm running empty because I'm working one of the Mansis, and I'm totally involved in soft floor activities, and like for seldom we sit in the office. So we always feel exhausted because there are fans only, and we are dealing with the associate, we are dealing with the machines. So it is somehow summer season drain our energy, and
Correct.
without AC, actually we always get a scorching heat. So it has always been exhausting, and somehow like sometimes we are unable to survive. Like so, I think it has been very hard not to crack for me sometime.
Okay. So, um, if I tell you to compare the time that you had, the summertime that you had as a child, as a kid, and the summertime, like right now, I can make out it's very clear that you just do not enjoy the summertime. But would you say the same about it even when you were a kid?
uh, when we were kid, actually, when I was young, so summer, winter, and rainy, they were like same level. Actually, they were at same level. We used to enjoy every season, because there were no issues. Actually, during summer season, actually we used to get summer vacation. We used to study, and we used to get summer vacation, and that moment was for 2 months or 1 year. As if I would have thought about summer season, so I wouldn't have enjoyed actually. So there was no issues, and we used to hang out. We used to play cricket, and we used to step out. No matter uh, how was summer vacation, no
Mm.
matter how much
The
scorching
temperature.
heat was there at that time.
Right, right. So that is true. So, I just, as I was listening to you, one way we can try to work on our pronunciation is that, Sanjay, we can try to clip our words. So, not just, I'm not talking about the sounds, not the sh or the z, not those sounds. I'm talking about the overall length of the word. If we try to clip it down, if we try to keep it very precise,
Precisely. Okay.
right? So, for example, when I say machine, so when you say machine, it tends to go too long, yet. Or when we say issues, so when I say issues, I finish it faster, I'm able to
Okay.
work on it. So instead, when I say issues, when I
Okay.
take longer,
Okay.
right, or it's exhausting. So instead of pulling those words, it's exhausting.
Exhausting. Okay.
Yes. So what we can do is we can try to keep the length of these words shorter.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, what will happen? We'll be able to concentrate more on the pronunciation. Right.
Okay.
All right. So now coming back to, okay. Do you have summer diaries notes? Yes. Sanjay, can you open the notes?
Notes.
Yes. The summer diaries
I
notes.
I have opened, ma'am.
Okay. So can you see there is an exercise based on reading? There's a short paragraph given which you have to read. Can we come on to that
Okay.
exercise, please? Yes.
Okay. Shall I read?
Yes, please start.
One summer that etched an unforgettable memory in my heart was my journey to Darjeeling. From sipping tea in hillside tea houses to hiking through the lush tea plantation, each day was a revelation. The beauty of Darjeeling, with its mist covered mornings and the tranquil sound of prayer flags fluttering in the breezy, left
Breeze.
an indelible impression of my soul. Whether it was watching the sunrise over the majestic Kanchenjunga or exploring the vibrant local markets, every moment felt surreal. What is this, ma'am?
Surreal
I
means something which is not, which looks so beautiful that it doesn't look real.
okay, surreal. Okay, I pinned down my emotions.
Pens down.
The
Pens down.
mesmerizing pinned down.
Pens down.
The mesmerizing landscape and the laughter shared with newfound friends.
Okay. So the reading was fine, and I'm sure you, by the way you read, you understood most of the words. Like the one that you said was etched, etched in my memory. That means something which has made an impact in my memory. It is written forever. Okay.
Okay.
So, uh, Sanjay, I'll just take quick 30 to 40 seconds on the same paragraph. I'll read it for you. Of where all the places are that you need to work.
For sure, ma'am. I think we are getting so much network issues.
Right, right, right. I heard from a lot of students today. So
Yeah.
I'll just quickly read, maybe say the first 4 or 5 lines for you. One summer that etched an unforgettable memory in my heart was my journey to Darjeeling. From sipping tea in hillside tea houses to hiking through the lush tea plantations, each day was a revelation. Okay. Now, if I ask you to tell me the quick differences, like what do you think I did different while reading?
You were quite faster than me, and of course, your pronunciation is up to the mark. And I used to think the word like it would be revolution, and I got hello.
So the reason is that we need to keep our vowel sounds. What are the vowel sounds? A, E, I, O, U. Right? So these are the vowels. So all those sounds like a, o, they are all the vowel sounds.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay,
So the point is to not stretch the vowels too much.
okay,
Okay. So when I say etched, eh,
okay,
e sound, short sound.
okay,
Okay. Or revelations.
okay.
Okay. Sipping. So we need to
Sipping.
keep it short. The vowel sounds. So the consonants are b, k, d, s. All these sounds are the consonant sounds. Those you might put emphasis on. But the vowel sounds, single vowel sounds, a, e, o, we need to keep them short.
Okay,
Okay.
like A
So
E I O U.
yes. So these sounds we need to keep them clipped. When we clip them, we are able to pronounce the word faster and hence the pace becomes better.
Okay, like exhausted, exhausted.
Exhausted. Exhausted.
Okay,
So
enormous.
enormous. Keep the r down. Okay. After also. So there is a lot of r sound in the after also. Keep the r very soft after.
Okay,
Okay, so these are some of the places which we can work. taking one step at a time, we first need to focus on keeping our vowel sounds clipped.
Okay.
Okay. So, what I want you to
Good.
do is, I know it might get boring, but you need to stick to the tongue twisters.
For
Okay.
sure. For sure. For sure.
This time when you do the tongue twisters, you keep this in mind that I have to keep the vowels short. And the next thing that you're going to read before bed today, you will read it out loud, not in your mind. Okay.
Okay.
You read it out loud and listen to yourself as you read.
Hmm.
Okay. And
For
then
sure.
when we meet next, you need to tell me how do you find the difference.
Okay. So before hitting the hay, I have to read loudly.
Yes. I just make sure there's nobody around you so that you'll be disturbing their sleep. So,
Actually, in the morning time, I usually read in the morning time
okay.
because I get time in the morning time
Right.
after
So, do
right
that.
after
Please don't
waking
wake
up.
the others up.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
No,
All
actually,
right.
in my home, everybody is early bird, so there will be no problem.
Okay. Okay. Great. Great. So, it was great connecting with you. And I hope that you take something substantial from this session. And I hope to see you in future with better exercises. Yes.
Your video is getting frozen.
Am I visible properly now?
Now you are visible.
Visible and audible?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I was
Okay.
unable to interact with you this time properly, and I'm expecting that next time we would be able to interact properly because we are
Yes.
getting
Yes.
network
Network
issues.
issues. Correct. Correct. I hope the same, Sanjay. So I hope you will be able to inculcate those changes, like I said, and then we will see how it works for us. Yeah.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Sanjay. You have a good evening ahead.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have a great day ahead, and let's
You
call it a
too.
day.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Yes.
Okay, bye, ma'am.
Bye.